Not only that, classes began this week on campus at Stanford. Big hit on that reverse. 3rd and long. Option into the boundary. Strong run out near the first down marker by Micah Ford. And he's going to keep it himself. The ball came loose a little bit, but he got the first down. Justin Lamson, the Syracuse transfer, coming in on 4th down to move the chains. And they're going to say no. They're going to say the ball came loose. Last night in ACC action. Here's another look at it. There he is, Irvin with the football, number 26. 2nd and 10. Maffa, nowhere to go against one of the top run defense in the country. Sinclair makes the stop. Let's go down to Quint.
That's great speed for anybody on the field, especially for a quarterback.
Pulls it out. On the scramble, Klubnik using his speed again, broke the tackle, directing traffic. Touchdown, Tigers! Well, Quint talked about his speed a moment ago. He might have hit 22 or 23 this time, Roddy.
He hit everything he needed, directing traffic, telling guys where to go, throw blocks. I'm not sure he needed it. Stanford goes man-to-man on the back end and doing a really good job in coverage. But the quarterback breaks contain. There's nobody there for Cade Klubnik.
Yeah,
shows off the wheels into the end zone.
David Bailey.
You have a guy unfortunately go down, and they're in the end zone.
Let's see what kind of response they come back with. This is quarterback Ashton Daniels. Out to the top of your screen. They're going to run it for the first down. Ford pushed out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A nice hole, finally pushed out of bounds by R.J. Mickens.
Great call by Troy Taylor. You get the cross motion. Blitz coming from the boundary side, and you just run right into it and get the first down.
Daniels gets it out quickly. The pass complete to Mosley, who's had a couple of targets already early in the ball game. Daniels keeps it, gets the first down, and got pulled down by his shirt tail again, Roddy. Good block, though, by Roush, the tight end, for the 10-yard pickup. 1st and 10. Micah Ford in the backfield. Daniels with a clean pocket. Got him in. Caught, and it's 1st and goal. Cece with the grab.
Manor runs off the cornerback, and it's a good throw by Ashton Daniels. Drive, the deep defenders could get there.
Going to run it to the wide side of the field. Nowhere to go for Ford. Trey Williams making the tackle on the play. Boy, have they bounced back since. 2nd and goal. They hand it off on the jet sweep. Nothing happening. Backmeyer, one of the best receivers in the country. Daniels flushed out. In the end zone, picked off. Intercepted by Terrell.
It looked like he had Manor early. If you loft it to the corner, he can run after it. But he waits, rolls out, throws it late, forces it. Clemson with another turnover. He's got to play.
Klubnik taking a shot on the post. Got a man wide open. Wesco down to the 10. Attacking after turnovers.
They have been unbelievable taking these deep shots. Wesco just runs right by the corner. Aaron Morris, who seems a bit confused on if he's supposed to take.
Maffa trying the left side of that offensive line. Running over Tristan Lee and Marcus Tate. 3rd and goal. Complete. Down to about the 2-yard line. That was Antonio Williams, who had a couple of touchdowns in the first quarter last week. Little chip shot from 20 yards out. Right down Main Street. And the Tigers out to a quick 10-0 lead.
Check out Stanford, the missed chances early on in this one on the road against a top 25 team. They've had opportunities.
1st and 10. Ford getting to the edge. Turn the corner. Got those shoulders north-south.
Clemson just fails to keep contained on this one. A.J. Hoffler, the sophomore, in man on the line of scrimmage.
The option into the boundary. Daniels with a first down and then some. Don't get it twisted. The Cardinal are moving the ball on Clemson.
This speed option, and Ashton Daniels does a nice job of realizing there's no one there. In this lane, he sees it, takes off up the field. They've had success running the ball on third down. They've been able to get first downs with those third down runs, though.
Gets it out quickly. Mosley again, the target. Picks up another Cardinal first down. Got a good block, too. Daniels fakes the toss. Got to get rid of it. Into Perril's way. And the second interception thrown. Lucas got that one.
He's going the direction of Alec Iomanner once again. But Jaden Lucas clearly underneath. It felt like he was trying to throw that one away, maybe? Either way, it's ill-advised unless you're able to get it way out of bounds. And he knew right away.
Immediately.
That one was going to be tough.
Tigers have taken shots immediately after turnovers twice. A little more conservative this time. Williams pushed out of bounds at about the 35, moving the chains again. Antonio Williams. 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. Klubnik sacked back at the 23-yard line. One of the nation's most impervious rush defenses taking a bow. Galvin making the sack. 4th down.
And watch 43 right here. He does a great job of wrapping around and getting into the backfield. She said Josh Galvan. Excuse me, just
Irvin in the backfield on 1st and 10. Daniels going to keep it himself. Stayed on his feet, broke a couple of tackles, and a hard-earned, looks like first down run.
Cancel their game with Liberty. Our thoughts with the people up there and in Tampa and parts of Florida that got hit.
Micah Ford earning about 3 yards. Under a minute to go in the opening quarter. Good protection, but not for long. Couldn't get the ball out, and a sack and a loss of about 4 yards on the play. Flintoff punting from his own 30. Antonio Williams watches it go over his head. Wow, what a tremendous punt. It'll be spotted at about the 5-yard line.
Defensively the entire season. And so now he's asked to go out and cover Clemson receivers. That's a tough task.
2nd and 9, Maffa. A hard run sets up a 3rd down, about 3 to go. A couple of schools that are very unique in their approach. Klubnik pulls it out, keeps it, picks up the first down. Gain of about 10 on the play.
Hasn't had a single one.
1st and 10. Underneath, and a good tackle at the 39-yard line.
Dipped the last few years as they've missed on key positions, but it looked like they've hit on a lot of those.
Klubnik over the middle, wide open. On Stanford side of midfield, the talented tight end, Henry.
I can.
You can. See that Georgia Tech education, man. I know you got it. Klubnik downfield, picked off at the 7-yard line. Colin Wright making that adjustment seamlessly and made the pick.
Colin Wright's going to be up here at the top, and Cade Klubnik just doesn't see him over the top of the wheel route. Looks like he's peeking inside, flips his hips, gets outside. Ball's a little overthrown.
Chris Davis Jr. in the backfield. Had a big week last week against Syracuse. Here he is on the counter. Davis lowers his hat. Irvin in the backfield. And Lamson, the quarterback, comes in again. And this time he hangs on to the football and picks up the first down.
And then in Deerfield Academy, he was really kind of lost during COVID in terms of recruiting.
Daniels pulls it out. Pass complete to Iomanner and Q. You know they have dollar bill coins in Canada.
Do they really?
Yeah. Daniels on the run. Out to the 20-yard line. Woodaz in pursuit.
Without that is really difficult, but he's been able to do it.
Tossed him off on nowhere to go. Bottled up and swarmed back at the 35-yard line by Matt Rose. Blitz coming. Klubnik. Great move, but got rocked at the 42-yard line. When you travel, the hydration levels, the sleep, a lot of factors going into being able successful on the other end of it. On the receiver screen, this is Mosley with nowhere to go. Brought down at the 7-yard line by Barrett Carter. Toss into the boundary. Ford found a seam and made it out to the 16. Mickens with the tackle, you know.
The stocks, the bonds.
Blue chips, baby.
Yes, sir.
4th and 5. Back to the 33. Williams across the 40. Brought down to the 46.
But just a concentration drop there.
A big matchup problem for most of the season. Out of the backfield, Williams. Missed tackle and a first down at the 42-yard line by Williams.
Has averaged giving up this year. They've only averaged giving up 51 yards a game. So Clemson already hit the over on that, but still not up to their standards.
Klubnik completes the pass. Forward progress is going to be marked at about the 37. He went right back to Bringstool. Klubnik gets it out quickly. First down to his trusted receiver, Antonio Williams.
They can have success all day there.
Maffa made a great move. Still on his feet. Down to the 5. First and goal.
130-pound back makes somebody miss in a phone booth, but he gets Tristan Sinclair in the hole. Gives him a little of that sauce. Gets up the field. Make the big man rumble.
You said it at 230. Nimble.
When you see him on the field, he is all of 230.
Second and goal. Klubnik. Touchdown. Bringstool. Atonement.
He is, and he's going to fake the block here and then just slip out into the flat. And Stanford loses track of him. They fake inside handoff. Normally on that inside handoff, he'd kick out the end man on the line of scrimmage. It doesn't happen, and he's wide open. And Cade Klubnik excited.
A lot of heavy lifting to come for Ashton Daniels and this Stanford offense. They're going to hand it off to Ford. Across midfield and into Clemson territory. And about the 49, and there's a flag down in the vicinity as well. Somebody may have had a grab of his face mask. In very good field position. Here's another look.
Yeah, pretty obvious one by Khalil Barnes. Although Ford trying to protect him.
From the 34, Daniels. Boy, made lemonade out of lemons on that one. Got inside the 30. 3rd and 5. Daniels is going to hand it off to Ford. Made the contact and gained 2 more after colliding.
In the bunch formation, now he's singled up.
They hand it off to Ford. Spins, protecting that football. Seemed to be very purposeful about that. And
his parents came and stayed with him last night.
3rd and 6. Looking for some power. Daniels into the end zone. What an answer. Cardinal score. Io Manor on the JOB. Our touchdown catch.
Well, the play is designed to get your best player with a lot of space against the safety for Clemson. Just puts a little move on Khalil Barnes. Ashton Daniels takes a big hit in the backfield and finally finds Io Manor for a touchdown.
By Coastal a couple of times. From the 2-yard line, Haynes. And brought down around the 21. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And they're going to take it out of the end zone. Alley for Haynes. And then quickly shut down at the 26-yard line.
Safety and create that space.
Smooth on that whiteboard, man. Nice.
Not as smooth as that suit that you got on.
Maffa with a first down run.
For one of the best receivers in the country.
Maffa breaking through that initial wave and getting about 5.5, almost 6 yards on the carry.
Press coverage, man-to-man against these Clemson receivers, and largely done a nice job.
2nd and 10. This one complete behind the line of scrimmage to Williams, and well defended by a slew. I mean, that's really taking a hit for your teammate. Over the middle, complete. Through a dime. They're picking it manually again. They keep it on the ground. Haynes, boy, broke through a couple of would-be tacklers.
Got money now.
Can't hide it. Haynes with the run.
And it wasn't just the suit.
As well as he's played, he's gotten a lot of followers. Big tackle there by Tristan Sinclair. And Haynes right in the hole. That's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11. Pass complete. Boy, great open field tackling by Colin Wright, who has been brilliant today, Q. Hoosier made one earlier from 20 yards out. This one coming from 33. That's right, it's pronounced Hoosier. Who's your #1 kicker? That guy, Nolan. See, it's a eucalyptus tree. I knew that.
Did you know that?
Yeah, because you can smell it when you get on campus. Nice run by Micah Ford. No use when you walk on the campus. There is the redolent aroma. Daniels patiently waiting for a hole that never materialized. T.J. Parker with the tackle. Let's go back to Q. Defensive coordinator said was their energy and their cohesion on the interior. Little quarterback counter. Daniels with a first down dash. And then some. Daniels will be brought down.
Freshman does a tremendous job. You're going to see him fold around and then get up on the safety, R.J. Mickens. Great patience by Ashton Daniels, waiting for that block to develop and then getting to the outside. And I'm as surprised as it.
From the 15. Ford turns the corner and pushed out of bounds just inside. He's going to throw it. Thought about it and then brought down at the 10-yard line. On 2nd and 10, Klubnik keeps it himself and picks up about 4 on the play. Off on the backfield in 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Pass complete and an immediate tackle made on Brown. Pulls it out. Picked off by Woodaz. Right into his arms.
Plays, and there are great plays. Wade Woodaz makes a great play. Getting underneath, and then the athleticism to go up and grab it.
Wow.
The follow through. He's a former safety.
Klubnik, undaunted, unafraid, complete, Turner, touchdown!
These are not the fun kind. He takes an absolute hit, delivering to Cole Turner down the field. And there's nothing like, after taking a big hit, watching the arms of the officials go up in the air. The confidence of Garrett Riley to dial up another shot.
Without the elevator working. Daniels completed about the 34 to Mosley. Clemson ball, first down and 10. From the 45, wide open down the sideline. Wesco, touchdown Tigers. Strike for the touchdown. Option into the boundary, nowhere to go for Chris Davis Jr. Barrett Carter 3rd and 13. Lamson sacked back of the 16-yard line. Mr. Carter there again.
Yeah, and Barrett Carter's just a spy in the middle of the field. Nowhere to go for Justin Lamson. Barrett Carter brings him down,
and the punt is blocked, partially blocked by the Tigers, and the ball dribbles harmlessly to the 35-yard line. Having a little party post-game. They won big tonight. Klubnik surveys, fires completed the 23. That's Cole Turner, who caught that touchdown a little bit earlier.
the quarterback, a lot of it has to do with the personnel. I mean, think about who those throws have gone to.
Maffa is a constant. Stanford trying to get lined up. Manley running onto the field. It doesn't matter. Touchdown, Tigers. Henry. Another one. Second half in particular, Roddy, the offense seemed...
And it felt disjointed in the first half. It has felt anything but that in the second.
They're outscoring Stanford 20-3 in the second half. Mosley with the catch and run. 3rd and 4. Lamson going to try and run for the first down and appears to have gotten there. Nice tackle on the play by the Stanford defense, Matt Rose.
That he developed that relationship. And as you said, he said Bobby Bowden told him that all the Bowdens were rooting for him when he got the interim job.
Yeah, great gesture. Haynes brought down about 6 yards shy of the...
My usual trip to Smoking Pig for barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the blackouts.
Lamson. He's going to be sacked by Sammy Brown as we go back to the studio. A little counter. Irvin with a yawning hole. Puts his hat down and picks up the first down. A spirited run by Cedric Irvin.
It's a team with a bright future that's only going to improve as they get more experience.
Irvin going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
For a Stanford student athlete, just ask our producer, Kim Belton.
Lamson completes it to Iomanner. Shook off a would-be tackler and makes it down to the 41-yard line. To 24. Kudos to the research that went into that. Iomanner with another catch, trying to stay on his feet. And, you know, I don't get surprised much by words, but scorigami is a new one for your man here.
They haven't explained it to me twice.
It's Stanford influence. Lamson hands it off. Irvin. You know, my guidance counselor told me I needed a 1,400 SAT score to get into Stanford. Unforgiving weather this week in the Southeast. Thankful we're able to just play a football game and broadcast it to you. What a catch. Did he stay in bounds? Touchdown, Mosley. He got his feet in miraculously for the catch. Emmett Mosley.
Put down in bounds. He hits the pylon, so he gets goal line extended. Ball goes across the goal line. Great call by the officiating crew.
He was right there and saw it. And then after the game at Florida State, they'll be at Wake Forest. And then back here at home against Virginia. Tigers will take it out of the end zone. And a big hit at the 20.
Both of them play Louisville, the other ranked team in the ACC. Took a loss today. They may not be ranked.
Yeah.
Took a loss to Notre Dame.
Adams on the carry with 2:19 to play.
Long-time offensive line coach, well-respected former head coach, University of Mississippi. He's done a really nice job instilling some physicality in this group.
Yeah, great point. 3rd and 5. The offensive line.
More skill position, but this offensive line, the experience of it and the connectedness of it, it's been impressive.
Gave up only 1 sack on the season so far. Bucky with the tackle on the play, and that should just about do it. On homecoming weekend, the Clemson Tigers get the win.